We did something. Not going to want to miss this one. Let's get into it. Okay, so they're underneath. Welcome back to Trad Rod and Custom. Some of you may have guessed it, but for those of you who didn't, I'll just tell you. It's time to pull the old 4-door body off the 54 chassis. Should be a pretty fun video today, so I hope you guys strap in and enjoy. I'm Oliver. Thanks for coming back, and if you're new here, thanks for stopping in.
I can't remember. The frame runs here, so
Must not be.
I wouldn't think there'd be anything in this area.
Maybe.
I didn't see anything up in front of the wheels.
Well, I guess that's it. Now the other fella in the video, his name's John. Now, I've seen John around. We've chatted here and there. Seemed like a pretty good fella.
Oh, right there.
And I would say that I didn't know him all that well before
This is the original
today.
Spare.
I always had good vibes from the guy and always got along well with him. But what happened is I went ahead and I tried to have a little shop day. I invited a whole bunch of people. I figured, you know what, if I invite 15, 20 people, and 4 or 5 of them show up, we get this body pulled off. Well, I'll tell you what, only John showed up. And I couldn't have done it without him. I just couldn't have. John was a heck of a lot of help. And he's a really good fella. I really enjoyed his company, getting to know him better. I think I made a good friend. But I'll tell you this. It would have been a lot easier if more people showed up. This thing weighs a ton. It was, well, you'll see. No backer on this one?
No. Ah. Yeah, I didn't see it fall.
Pushing the floor out.
Okay.
So there's 2 up here. Now right now we're just pulling body mount bolts. I saved you guys having to watch us pull every single one, but I figured you'd like to see some of the tricky ones. There are a couple that are kind of hard, you know. Most of them are behind rubber bushings, rubber drain plugs, but some aren't. Some are just sitting right under your nose, and then these 2 up front, well, they're just outside of the car completely. You would never even think they were there, but there they are.
Bolt to it.
Yeah.
Sixteenth of a turn at a time. Now I know what you're thinking. Hey Oliver, if you just had a shop manual, that'd tell you where every single body mount bolt is. Yeah, I've got 3 of them for this car. And a technical manual and a couple other books cover it, but I tell you what, I'm one of them obstinate fellas. It's kind of like when your little lady gets a piece of IKEA furniture and you got that book, the little manual, the instructions.
Oh yeah.
Real men don't need instructions. We figure this stuff out on our own.
Came from Frank before
Yeah,
him.
it sounds like it's been through 4 or 5 days.
I almost kept it. It's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it is really cool. So I think it'll
I heard something.
So there's
Listen. Make an air. No, mine came out like a bolt. Did yours come out like a nut?
no, that's what I'm saying. Is mine
It's like a stud with a.
well, yeah.
It's a bolt made with a nut kind of.
Yeah, so there's like a safety nut on the top of it.
Lay off something back here.
There?
Yep, that's fine. each side.
Yeah.
Probably not that. You know, it'd still be a lift, but. Oh, fun. I'm gonna try to remember how this works now. This has to come off. Fits a flathead though.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to build one, is because I bought that flathead. I want to see if I can get enough pieces and parts to get it all.
Hooey! Pure varnish.
So it plugs up your fuel system right there. Maybe I'll leave that in there. Now I'll put the cap and the keys someplace.
Yeah. Somewhere different though, not the same place you got them the first time. To my T.
What is that?
Except it had really terribly ugly fuel tanks underneath each running board.
Each one of these bolts has like a hog ring around it. Safety wire? Safety wire from the factory?
I wouldn't think so.
Never,
You know how long you know how long it takes.
Undercoating on the wire.
You know how long it takes to do safety wire. I can't imagine them doing that on a factory floor.
For the fuel tank, keep it from falling out.
I don't think so.
At least the tank's empty.
No, that always helps.
Slosh it and
Yeah, whenever I work on something with the tank, it's clear full of fuel.
yeah. I parked this car, so I take all the credit for draining the tank. We're running out of gas first. Goes through the bolt. So the bolt has a hole in it.
So it's safety wired. Wow.
This tank's never been out of this car.
Well, yeah, but it's
My honor is to take it out from
Yeah.
1954.
yeah.
Trying to strip the undercoating off of the threads.
Yeah. What year did you graduate?
07?
07.
Here she goes.
Did you play football?
Yeah, I went to state.
Yeah.
Play against Wilsonville.
Sweet. I'm trying to think. You're 2 years older than my son, because Central Lynn always played Elmira in
I was on the team that
middle
was
school and
the first year or the last year before they changed over divisions.
yeah. They've been chopped.
His is tall.
Still tall. Okay.
He's not chopping it.
I'm gonna leave it tall for a while, but eventually it'll get chopped. I like it better with.
Eagles and
Yeah.
oh, golly. Burped in my face.
I heard it over there.
Not rotting in the top either.
Oh, that's good.
Just a couple little deposits for mice.
Just some little seed storage.
Yeah.
Well, that fuel smells good though.
It's varnish, yeah, that's bad. It's not going to come off when it's bolted on still.
Yeah, we missed a couple bolts. We got to get a couple more. I think this isn't even the end of them here.
Might need the ratchet.
Yeah, I need a ratchet.
No? More?
Believe it or not, there's just one bolt holding this body on. I couldn't believe it. It's next to the fuel fill on the inside of the trunk, and it's only on one side, not on both sides, and there's just a cross member in the back there. I could not believe it.
Think it is?
Whole body being held on by one bolt at this point.
So I can open that.
Yeah, there's got to be something else back here that's not loose.
Are those plugs there? And there's one on each side. Unless there's one hiding behind the.
There's one on each side too.
There's not a drain plug. Nothing drained at the top.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a single place I put it.
we take the seat back out?
Yeah, I think you ought to, just to
I can't see where there would be something, but maybe.
see anything, you know?
Well, that wasn't a lot of help.
I need to take the seat back out anyway. We're going to use this back seat in the coupe body when we get it over here. It's in a lot better shape than the back seat that came with the coupe body.
How do the shocks look? Are the shocks like maxed out? Could they be holding? I mean, they shouldn't be holding it to the. Not that much, you know.
It's coming up. Yep, it's separating.
Is it?
Yep, we just need to get the shocks off it now.
Oh, it is separated.
Yeah,
Was it that one bolt?
It was that one bolt.
Shit. One bolt holding the whole body.
Yeah.
All right. Well, how heavy is it by hand then? Tell me if I'm lifting it at all. Oh yeah, that's lifting off. Appreciate you coming.
All right, now this is where all the dumb stuff starts. Don't copy us. Don't do what we did. You know, we thought and stopped and talked many times about how stupid this was and how dangerous this was, but it's what we had on hand, you know, it's what we had to work with. It's how we were able to get it done. But nothing you're about to see should be for anything other than entertainment purposes only. It is not safe. It was really stupid. If that car body had slid off to the side, we'd have been in a little bit of trouble. Anyway, just for entertainment purposes only.
You want to do the red ones in the back? Red ones in the back makes sense.
We are poorly trained professionals. Do not copy this. Do not try at home.
Yeah, there's bolts for your.
I'm letting you down.
Okay. No clear.
There's the graffiti.
Yeah. All right. There's the Q's, my favorite car. It's cool. Yeah, that thing's coming. The suspension keeps coming up with it. It's taking all the weight off of it. Here. I got the other big red one. Timber.
We should chop the tires too. You could just about clear it.
Oh, well.
I don't think it will though.
No.
Plus you got the bolts hanging down to be hanging it up.
Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Keep coming. Whoa.
Good?
We're onto the wood.
Now
This goes on like this for a couple minutes. We're just jacking it up, raising the jack stands, jacking it up, adding more jack stands, just trying to get the body close to the top of that tire in the back. And then we're going to jam some wood up in there and see if we can get to slide up over the tire. Yeah.
Watch us do something really
Yeah,
stupid.
here we go. Something really silly is about to happen. The wood's coming up on the tire on this side.
It fell out on the other side.
Okay, we're up against the bodies on the tire.
I think we gotta jack the other
yeah, we
side
gotta
up.
jack this up, put that wood back in there.
Really twisted there. Iron?
Not quite.
Oh, I had to come from in front of the tire up. Pause there for a sec.
Okay.
Fix the jack stand here. If she comes towards you, get out of the way.
Yep.
It's leaning just a little.
We're almost off the jack stand in the front over here. Oh, concrete.
Yeah. It's actually going really well.
So we're actually, the frame is up against the back of the trailer now. So the frame's not going to move back anymore.
And I'll stop if it does.
I'll keep pushing on this
Be careful.
corner.
There she goes. That moved some.
Alright, let me move these blocks.
She's straight now too. See, we knew what we were doing.
Sure, that's exactly what we intended to happen.
They can kill me. It's doing. Oh, we're gonna have to lift. It's hanging on the or something. Hanging on the bumper bracket.
The plates from 2017. Hey, you drove it for 2 years that way. Bracket, man.
Okay. Hey.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Yeah.
I think we're hanging up on this bracket right here again. Where's that pry bar?
Now it can be sitting on the cart.
Yeah. There we go. You're on.
Yeah, I think that's that. Let me pull forward just a little.
Okay.
Hey, we did it. Nobody died. Nothing terrible happened.
Easy.
Don't try that at home.
Never doubted it for a second. I'll tell you what. I'm glad one person showed up.
You thought it was going to take 6 guys.
Yeah. Lighter than my roadster.
Now we can start moving on to cleaning up the chassis, pressure washing it, and then get ready to put some Raptor liner bed liner on as an undercoating method. Clean up those frame rails real nice.
Look at that. Slick. That's so cool.
That same Dana, what was that, a Dana 4? Not 40.
I don't know what they these are a weird couple year only.
Yeah, they are, but like the 49 wagon's got the same caps on it.
Yeah, the workman's joint.
And the 54.
Everything did that.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the GMs had those too.
Well, my old first car is off the body, or off the chassis. Hate to see her go, but love to watch her leave. Chassis looks really good, no rust. I mean, this thing it's why we're doing this. Ball joint suspension up front, real nice solid frame rails, just dusty. So we'll spray on some degreaser, we'll get her all pressure washed up, get it cleaned up and ready, and then we'll get out the Raptor liner kit and get it cleaned up. Looking pretty. Nice and preserved, and have this thing look nice underneath. Probably not going to Raptor line it in this video, but let's get it cleaned up anyway. Oh man, isn't that exciting. Now that I've degreased and pressure washed and done all that stuff with the frame, I'm going to go along and put pieces of tape over everywhere that body mounts bolt down. And the reason I'm going to do that is we're going to spray some Raptor liner on this thing. And we don't want to booger up the threads, get it full of bed liner. Now, I'll tell you this, if you want your Raptor liner to work really well, you need to do a whole bunch of prep work. Get rid of all the rust. You need to wire wheel it and flap wheel it and sand it, prime it, use some self-etching primer. We're not going to do any of that. This is going to work just fine. We're just going to spray Raptor liner right over the metal here. Now, most of this already had bed liner on it. It was on there for a long time. And it's going to hold up just fine. We're just going to, you know what, we got it clean. I might scuff it a little with a wire wheel, but generally speaking, we're just going to spray the thing. But I'm going to plug up these holes, and then we're going to throw drop cloths over everything. Make sure it gets good and dry first, too. We might wait 24 hours before spraying the Raptor liner just to let it get good and dry. We don't want a bunch of moisture on it because that will make it not work too well. John and I were very, very lucky that that went as well as it did. It could have not gone very well in a lot of different ways. It was dangerous and stupid. So I invited a bunch of people over to help. John showed up. And that's all right, because we got it done. But don't do that. I'm just not big on I'm not big on saying, all right, I'm calling it a day because nobody showed up, you know. I like to get stuff done. So often that ends with me doing less than smart things. And this time I had somebody with me to, you know, get crushed by a car in case we got crushed by a car. Not getting real crazy with the tape work here. I'm not going to get real crazy with the masking. Again, this is, you know, this was never part of our plan for this project. Body swapping was never part of our plan for this project. Rebuilding the front end was never part of our plan for this project. This project has grown from, let's pop a 292 and a 53 Ford Coupe and do a little metal work, put it on the road, make a cool hot rod, to let's do a whole bunch of metal work to a 53 Coupe, put it on a 54 chassis, it's way better, rebuild the front end, put a really good motor in it, redo all the bushings, redo all the mounts, redo all the interior. So it's grown, snowballed, and I'm just not going to get real crazy with this. It's going to be really nice compared to what it was. It's going to be a really solid rig, but I'm not going to get crazy with it. Well, folks, that's pretty much going to do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed. It was, we got a lot done. We got a whole lot done. There was some sketchy stuff in there. Don't do what I do. Don't do it. But I don't say that very often, but don't do what I did in this video. Don't do that. That was not wise. But it worked. It worked out. Got it done. Huge progress though. Next video, we're going to be putting the Raptor liner on here and maybe setting the motor in. I've got some plans in the works, trying kind of a timeline for hopefully having this thing running by the end of the month, as is with just the motor sitting in it. Gonna have to put the dual exhaust in, figure all that out. So next video for sure, Raptor liner and probably setting the motor in. Anyway, hit the thumbs up down there, drop me a comment, tell me how crazy that was, tell me what you thought of the video, and tell me how dumb you think my hat is, that kind of stuff. If you want to contribute to the channel, I really appreciate it when folks do. Rocky has been a channel contributor, and my mom has been a channel contributor. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Rocky. But basically, if you go down to the description, click on description, there's a link there that says buy me a coffee. I don't remember what it is, a couple bucks. You can do a couple bucks all the way up to whatever you want to do. But basically, that's just a little way of contributing. You don't have to. I don't expect anybody to, but it's a way of contributing to help me buy degreaser or parts or whatever, the next project. I really appreciate when folks chip in, though, and help. It means a lot to me that you see value in what I'm doing here and want to help. So thank you for those that do. Thank you for those of you that bought shirts. I think everybody's received their shirts by now, hopefully. And yeah, appreciate you guys. Catch you on the next one. Later.